quick
get
math.
the chicks down and then you figure out how to stabilize yourself.
Oh, honey.
So he may actually come down.
This one's pretty small.
Center will be. Oh yeah, he's still a little floofy. Oh.
You can see the remnants, those little white feathers on the top of his head are the last of that white natal down. And you can see on his body, you know, where if you get a chance or once he stabilizes, and you can touch it, but it feels, I swear, it just looks like wool. It's hard to believe. There's a scientific name, phyloplumes or some, for that feather. But that's the postnatal down that takes him through the first 3 weeks of life. This guy's probably, you know, around 4 weeks, where he's starting, his pin feathers, his wing feathers are about 1 inch. And you can see where he's starting to get feathers come out all around his body. But if you notice too, his eyes and beak are brown. When you think about it, you see an adult eagle or a picture, they're yellow. They won't change till about 3 years.
So I'm measuring, this is the helix claw, and I'll be measuring that.
Any idea of the gender?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
I don't. So for the helix claw, 30.48. See, now I'm going to do the foot pad, and that'll tell us the gender of the bird.
When they get a little older, it's pretty easy to tell. The males
So
just
you can
have
normally
fine,
be
smaller
wrapping the
feet,
foot,
and the
but you
male
can
or
also
females, they're
just
heavier
put the towel
and
over
bigger.
the foot.
I'll give it.
And don't get your knee on it, but you can get right up next to it, you know?
You don't want to see.
And then now for the foot pad. You make sure you ratchet, like you claws ratchet, right? Just want to kick the talons and like.
And
force them.
sometimes it's weird. You know, when you go to spread it, you hear this kind of, you know, and it's just the knuckles going back.
I'd say.
Because the vet this morning was explaining they have a kind of a ratchet
27.
system, so that when they clamp down,
This
you
is a
know,
male.
it'll stay locked.
Male.
You can tell that by the size.
Yeah, so usually if it's above 132, it's a female, because the females are larger than the males. And this one was it? What is it? 127?
Dave also used to always tell us that when they're like crazy feisty, he's like, I used to know it was a girl.
Yeah.
He's like, it always seemed like they were the feisty ones, and
This
the
one,
boys.
yeah, this one's a little calm.
Yeah.
Most of the males are always just like, you can see them in the bag, just like
I've
moving
heard
around.
that go both ways.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't
In
think
my-
it's a
in
thing.
my experience,
Yeah.
a lot of times the males are just they're quicker to run out of the nest. They're just
Yeah.
flightier and more agitated. And the females not as
H-A-L-U-X.
much.
That's funny. I love the little hat on it.
That's part of the theory for the size distance difference. That the female being bigger
Probably some cool.
can kind of mitigate the male being a more aggressive.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other theories too.
And make sure it's 43, the last 2 digits of the.
He's banding now?
Yeah. So you see how big that is.
Yeah.